हाय ब्रदर, कैसे हो भाई? हाय ब्रदर, कैसे हो भाई? थैंक यू सो मच ब्रदर, रूम में आने के लिए मेरे भाई।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. Space for him to turn and look. Showing good feet. Plays it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Looking to play him in. Oh, Nunez! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's gone looking for safety. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Neymar goes short. And it's shot a goal! It's in! They are purring, truly purring. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Musiala demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just...
And he's let fly. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Aguero. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolute...
He's gone for goal! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Well, there's the clearance. And here's Nunez. He'll try from distance. Oh, fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're threatening to fly away here. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Mbappe! It is a fantastic goal. He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Tries from distance. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Hazard cowering forward here. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's made its way to him. And that is well cleared. Taken back almost at once. Tries from a long way out. And that's wide.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And they're quick to get it back. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And he's decided to go for it. And he seemed certain to get the sixth. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So off we go again. Nepal not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Oh, Red, nice interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. Yamal. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Aguero. He might be in here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nicely weighted ball. Good effort from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Rijkaard can clear it away. Gerrard. Now it's Darwin. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Neymar with a real chance here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Neymar! And he's hit it too high. Now it's Messi, and claimed it back swiftly. Nepal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, lovely Phidias. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So we have movement on both benches.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
And this is Gerrard. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his... It's Neymar! Another special Neymar moment! A finish of true class!
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Nepal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Aguero. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that's well spotted. And they've got rid. Aimed beyond the defence. Takes a shot! Well taken goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And it's played forward. Now it's Kane. Oh, played right into his path. Danny Olmo. Oh, well played, well played. And he can thump it away. And it's Olmo. He is through here. Can he finish? It's a goal. It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And the referee brings it to a close. Nepal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling.
क्या बंदा है रे भाई राम राम
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
The Dutch have a hero in every generation, and Dennis Bergkamp is no exception.
He is the man.
Yeah, and he's the pivotal presence, the link-up to all their play, fantastic technique and vision, which...
And he shoots! Deftly away. Taken back almost at once. Diaz. Messi. He's had it taken off him. And here's Diaz.
That was lovely, that.
There's the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Aguero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al Nassr with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Nepal are looking to go forward now. That's rather hopeful. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Such good technique.
He's had a shot! It's their second corner of the game. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Koundé clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Van Dijk. Nepal still without a single shot on target. Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary. Aguero had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately... Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Al Nassr have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé makes the interception. Diaz is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. He's on it. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Al Nassr get their fourth corner. Nepal have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Nicked it back promptly. Aimed beyond the defence. That's been drilled in. And it's been hooked away. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh,
what has happened here? Aguero trying to keep this in.
Aguero gets flagged offside.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Aguero played out to the left flank. He is through here. Pass somewhat off target. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now there's a fight. And Aubameyang!
Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
So your views on the first half? Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So right back into the action.
Nepal really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
And he can thump it away.
Messi.
And it's Messi.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Rijkaard, he's found a way through. Plays the ball back.
He's having a hit! This time, surely! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Schlotterbeck.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And here's Aguero.
He's beaten the last man.
Aguero! And it's in! How they've waited! Now they have it!
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And he's quick to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Koundé.
And he's running through. Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Al Nassr really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Nepal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Three goes for a shot! And that's it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Was there ever any doubt? Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
डर के मारे बैक कर दिया बंदे ने। तीन गेम में मुझे तीनों गेम विन करना है, फिर होगा मेरा डिवीजन 4। नहीं तो फिर 3-4 दिन से प्लस ही नहीं हो रहा था, आज भी प्लस नहीं हो रहा था, बट अभी प्लस हो रहा है यार। हजुर बाछा, त्यो बाछालाई नि फाक्कामा बाँडेर मच्छरदानी उडाइदिनु, बुझ्नुभयो? भान्साघरमा हैन, भान्साघरमा बीचमा ठोक्नु अनि एउटा मच्छरदानी उडाइदिनु, मजाले मिल्छ।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's
shot a goal! Hakimi is there to clear. Raul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's beaten the last man. He's free. He has Aguero! And no mistake. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
And the shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
The goals for Manchester United.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now this could be a chance, and he is dashing away. He'll try from distance. Mbappe is magnificent. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Manchester United.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Manchester United, palpably stronger, better, superior.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rice, and it's Azar. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Stood up well to him there. Shevchenko was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Mbappe. Laporte getting this one clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Jimenez calmly anticipates. Van Dijk. And he's gone looking for safety. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Information provided by the local police.
So right back into the action. 45 minutes to change their fate. Puyol gets it away. Raul. He's on it. Can he get away? Aguero. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Azar. He's found a way through. It's Azar! It's a loose ball. He's going for goal. No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe receives... Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Mbappe! Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And it's Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
After 61
Well, I
minutes,
think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
substitution on the field. Number 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And he cuts out the supply. Koundé. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He might be in here. Tries a deft little ball. And this is Messi. Great chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And the ball's come loose here. Nepal has the chance to go the other way. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nepal have reclaimed it. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Aguero. He's picked his way. It's Aguero! That is good alertness. And this is Aguero.
That was lovely, that.
Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Valverde cuts it out. Serginho. Messi, who's set up 1 goal so far. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Deftly away.
Full added minutes have been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's Messi. Puyol. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
This is a security.
So what do you take away from it all,
Please
Jim?
make sure
Nepal,
चैनल पे जो भी पहली बार हो भाई लाइक सब्सक्राइब ठोक दो।
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel. Shapes to shoot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Doué. Messi. And it's Serginho. Koundé. And Doué. And it's Aubameyang. Puyol. And here's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's having a go! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Serginho. Oh, that's neat. Oh, this looks sharp. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice physical challenge. Doué. And here's Shevchenko. Neither side yet able to find the net. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Aubameyang. And that's... Oh, he's taken it. Aubameyang goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Goal scorer for Barcelona.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona, and it's been given away. Oh, can he finish? It's a goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Number 10.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Sergio Aguero.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And this is Shevchenko. De Jong. And that is a little They'll try from distance. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Gerrard really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Now it's Aguero.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. Rice.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. And that signals the end of the first period. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. but it has to be said neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Nepal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. The second half is up and running. Mbappe! Serginho can clear it away. And it's Tonali. Mbappe! And that is well cleared. That is good strength. Tonali. Van Dijk. Grimaldo. Opts for safety. And it's Doué. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Doué. Gerrard gets on his bike and on the move. And it's Aguero. Shevchenko is onto this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Andrei Shevchenko. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Nepal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Doué. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Aguero. Messi. And it's Messi. And here's Aguero. Tonali did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. Messi. And here's Aguero.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Aubameyang. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Substitution on the field.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Number 7.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
He's picked his way through.
Number 22, Declan Rice.
He's found the way through. It's a good run down the right. Aubameyang.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10.
Barcelona have opted to make another change here.
Sandro Tonali. Coming on the field. Number 19. Brian Mbumo. Number 17.
That's the throw.
Alexander Pavlovich. Full added minutes have been indicated.
This could be their final throw of the dice.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Van Dijk gets it away. He's going for goal! And that is great goalkeeping. And we're done. Nepal perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
मैं फिर से लाइव स्ट्रीम